Hey everyone, it's Susie. Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome in to dragonflybeez resale. For those who don't know me, I'm a part-time reseller. I sell directly here on YouTube. I also have an Etsy shop, a Poshmark closet, and an eBay store. I do unboxings mainly from ThreadUp and thrift hauls. A lot of jewelry and at times some Big Apple city sites. Today's video is basically a clearance costume jewelry sale. Buy it now. And most of this is, I would say, from Savers jewelry jars and some miscellaneous jewelry lots that I have acquired in the past. And it's getting to be a bit much. So I want to offer what I have here to you for everything will be $5 and less. So basically $1 to $5. So, I also have some craft lots. So we can go over that as well at the end. So I have my tray ready. I think I'll put everything onto the tray and then we'll go over everything. I will I'm not sure if I'm going to put prices on the screen or verbally let you know what they are. But we shall see. So let's begin. Okay, well, if you know me, I like organization. So I gathered everything that would be in the same categories. And here I have 9 necklaces. So this will be group 1, and it's going to be A through, let's see, H. And I'm thinking $2 each and 3. Anything that's $2 will be 3 for $5, okay? When I say clearance, I mean clearance. This one here is a multi-strand. It kind of looks like a light gold wash to me. Spring ring clasp, you do have extender. Let's take a look at it real quick. All of these things have been shown already. This is a tiered necklace with a heart, a full moon, an open circle, and a it looks like a 4-leaf clover on the bottom. So we have this one here, and just to give you a quick measurement of the drop, I'm going to say about 14 inches, and then you do have that extender, which probably adds 2 inches. So we have this one here, and this will be 1A. And like I said, $2 each, 3 for $5. And that goes true for anything in the show. Anything that is $2 will be 3 for $5. And I guess anything $3 can be 2 for $5. The next one is more like a gold tone, or even rose gold. This one here, this chain has some bead stations, and it's holding this beautiful shell that has some gold tone embellishments on it. So this one, very sweet necklace, has a lobster claw clasp. This one here, about 9.5, so give or take 19 inches, and you do have an extender. So this one here is going to be 1B. 1C, gold tone chain, simple chain. You do have a lobster claw clasp. It has this open gold tone heart. So this one here, 10 inches, so that's a 20-inch necklace. That's a good size. That one is going to be 1C. 1D is a silver tone necklace. This one here has a lobster claw clasp holding. Now, this looks like a purple glass rhinestone. If it's amethyst, you luck out. I don't know. So this one, 8.5, 17-inch length. That one will be, let's see, 1D. 1E is a multi-strand silver tone necklace. There you can see there is a lobster claw closure. There's an extender embellished with the bead at the end. That looks like 3 inches. So give or take, you have this really nice tiered necklace with those stations. And you even have rhinestone covered beads. So that's a nice one. This one here. Okay. 8-inch drop, 16 inches to the shortest strand. And you can add 3 inches to that with the extender. So this one will be 1D. 1E, excuse me. Okay, so that's 1E. 1F, this one is a silver tone necklace, has a lobster claw, has an extender. This one, oh, there was a jewelry tag. It says Claire's. What's this holding? Let's check it out. All these charms. Okay, USA. There's a little sandal, like a flip-flop type. You have USA. You have a blue rhinestone. You have a red rhinestone. You have a star. And I thought I was missing one. Here's the clear rhinestone. Oh, this is cute. So you have all these charms on here. So let me quickly measure the length so you know. You know, I'm thinking the average, all these are about maybe 16 inches. Yeah, I would say so. And average 3-inch extender. Okay, this one here, the patriotic one with the different charms will be 1F. 1G. Oh, I remember this one. I don't look at the. Okay, it's silver tone. There is a lobster claw. The extender is embellished with a golf ball on a T at the end. So this definitely has a golf theme because it's holding these 3 charms. There's the golf course, and there's the visor, and here is the polo shirt. And that's a solid charm, the one with the polo shirt. This one, oh, 9.5, so that's 19 inches. And then you do have an extender. So that's really cool for the golfer friend you may have. 1G. Oh no, this is going up to I. Okay, the next one, silver tone. This one has a spring ring clasp holding, oh, a double open heart with a blue glass rhinestone. That's so cute. 9-inch drop, 18-inch necklace. There you have it with this one. That's nice. That will be 1H. And the last one is this dragon, and it looks like a citrine colored heart-shaped stone. Dragon is pretty cool. On a silver tone chain. Okay, this has a lobster claw clasp with maybe a 2-inch extender. Let's see how long this one is. This one, 8 inches, 16-inch necklace, and that extender looks like, I don't know, a little less than 2 inches. Yeah, it's 1.5 inches. So this one here is going to be 1I. Let me get everything into view. Okay, there you go. So 1 A through I, $2 each, any 3 for 5. Okay, moving on. There's a lot to go. Okay, next up I have these items, and each one of these will be $5. So this will be group number 2. Let's get this one first. I like this one. This is like a gunmetal tone necklace with the lobster claw clasp. But look at this. You have these dimensional, like metal flowers with the leaves, but the center is all these really cool faceted beads. Such a pretty necklace. Let me show you the back side. I don't see a brand or anything, but I think it's really very, very pretty. So just picture that on. Let me get this out of the way so we can focus on one thing only. Yep, front and center. Tell me this isn't pretty. There you go. I thought there was another leaf there. Yeah, there's leaves. So pretty. Okay, let's measure the drop. This one here, I'm gonna say about 9 inches. So 18-inch necklace, and then 3 inches, right? Yeah, you can add up to 3 inches to it. So we have this one. I really like this one. Oh, let's turn the leaves right side forward. This one is going to be 2, number 2. A. 2B is this beautiful. I mean, these are not cheap, and I'm only asking $5. This belt buckle I've seen, and they do go for quite a pretty penny, and it is substantial in weight. This has that camouflage motif on it with all these beautiful rhinestones, and I guess I should give you a width, 3.5 inches wide, about 2.5 inches high. So this one, that's what it looks like on the back. In fact, I'm pretty sure I got this in a fun box, a thread up fun rescue box. This one here will be 2B. Like I said, I did get some of these from Savers. This one was $34.50. Then it was marked down to $14.97, and then at Savers they sold it for $10.99. You have brand new post earrings of, they're like martini glasses, but they have pink rhinestones and a lime. So adorable. By J. Crew Hypoallergenic Ear Post. This will be $5, and this will be 2C. $2D. I have these copper tone. What do you think they are? They have a piece of elastic on it too. You think they're hair? For your hair, maybe? They do have these dyed turquoise chips, or some type of chip. So I have 2 of them. They each have elastic on it. I mean, what do you think they are? They could be for a belt, maybe for your hair. I don't know. But They measure in at about 3 inches wide and about 2.5 inches high. So you know what? They're the same exact measurements as that belt buckle that I just showed. So maybe it's a belt buckle. Well, anyway, this is going to be 2D, $5 each. And I have 2. $2E. This one is a card of post earrings. And you get a lot of them. Let's see. Let's see how many pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20 pairs. 20 pairs of earrings. All brand new. You could see they are silver tone. And you have butterflies, you have candy, you have crowns, you have cupcakes, ballerinas, faux pearls, ice cream cones, bows, popsicles, and clear, pink, blue, and lighter pink rhinestone studs. So this here is going to be $5, and it's 2E, item 2E. I think, oh no, one more item in the $5 group. 2F, Savers had a sticker for $24.99. Sophia Fiore, she supplies like jewelry makers stones, and this one here supposedly is a sapphire. I don't know if you can see that, a blue sapphire. So yeah, I'm offering it for $5, and this will be item 2F. I think this is the last item in this number 2 group, so let's move on to number 3. Next up, group number 3 will be A through C, these acrylic bead necklaces. The first one, super long red beaded strand. There's no clasp. Let's see. This looks like it can be tripled. That's how long it looks. Let's see what the drop is on 17 inches. So I'm gonna double that, 34 inches, making it a 68-inch strand. So we have that. This group is going to be, I believe, $3 each, 2 for $5. So this is going to be 3A. 3A. The next one, oh, this is a very nice light gray, twisted. It's a tersade, basically. Yeah. This one here has gold tone hardware. There's a lobster claw clasp. There is an extender with the bead at the end. You know what? Since it's open, let me measure it lengthwise and give you that length. Going across, it's about 18 inches, and then that looks like 3, maybe. Yeah. So 18 to 21 inches. We have this one here. Light gray acrylic bead. This one will be 3B. And then the last one, this one reminds me of gumballs. Look how glossy and red. Perfect shade of red. They even have silver tone bead spaces in between. This looks to be in excellent condition. There is a lobster claw clasp. The extender also has a bead at the end of it. So let's measure this. I'm gonna guess 8 inches maybe. Yeah, 8-inch drop, 3 inches, 3-inch extender. So we have this one here. This one's really fun, very retro. Let's bring everything back down. And that one will be 3 A, B, and C. Okay, next group number 4, A through E. As you can see, there's some bracelets, there's a pair of earrings, and even a keychain. Any one of these will be $2, or any 3 of them for $5. So the first one we have is a orange and peach enameled clamper bracelet. That's pretty. Let's get the mandrel out. Okay, 7 1/4. We have that. For A. For B, silver tone open cuff. You have like the faux dyed pearls, and you also have really pretty clear rhinestones. Okay, this was from Savers. They were asking $2.49. Oh well. Like I said, anything here, $2. I'm going to say this one here measures in at, you know, because it's kind of oval, I'm gonna say 7. Yeah, 7. So we have that, and that's going to be for B. They were asking $15.99 for these. Very textured, very lightweight. They're hollow earrings. That's how they close. This pair is going to be for C. For D is another open cuff. This is pretty. It has this little fan motif with I think that's just a purple acrylic bead in the center. This was also from Savers. I'm gonna say probably 7 inches as well. Yeah. Okay. This one's a little rounder, so maybe, yeah, 6 3/4. So we have this one here, and this is going to be for D. The last one, like these are things I found in the Savers jewelry jar, is a really hefty, heavy-duty keychain. You have this piece in the middle, which is solid, okay? And this here pulls out. It looks to be in great condition. So you have this keychain, which is going to be for E. So here we have it for E, for D, the earrings for C, this very cool open cuff with the rhinestones for B, and the clamper bracelet for A. $2, any one, or any 3 for $5. Okay, next group is going to be 5A through F, I think. And these are going to be $5 each. So let's go over the first one. This one here is a glass dangly beaded necklace. It's on a ribbon though, and the ribbon looks to be brand new. Gray ribbon, but it can easily be removed. Since there's 2 jump rings on top, you can add a chain to it. But here you can see all the beautiful faceted beads on the bottom. Okay, so we have that, and because it's on a ribbon, it's adjustable. So that one will be 5A. 5B is this beautiful, look at this, all glass faceted beads along with the glass seed beads. This one here is actually okay, like a lariat, something that you would just tie at any length that you wish it to be tied at. So you know what, let me yeah, double it so I can measure it that way, and then double the drop to give you an approximate length. So give or take 11 inches, 22-inch drop, so 44-inch strand. The facets, just make it shine. You have the beautiful bicone beads as well. So that one will be 5B. So let's put that aside nicely. $5B. Next up, we have this faux pearl necklace, 3 strands. There is a hook closure. I don't see a brand on this. Very nice condition. In the center, you do have rhinestones. So there are black beads and faux pearls. So, all right, I'm going to measure it across from the gold bar to the hook, and that only comes out to about 12 inches. So measuring it this way, 2.5 inches, so 14.5 inches. It's pretty tiny. This one here will be 5C. This one here, ooh, look at this. This is all glass. You also have like tiny little seed bead spacers. Oh, look at this. You have like a frosted glass, faceted clear, round ones, bugle beads, cylinders. So let's take a look at this. This is also, oh, okay. If you look on the bottom, it's a single strand on top, and then it splits into 2 strands. So there's like 2 tassels, 2 beaded tassels. So this is something that you can tie as well. Let me measure it this way, and I think I'm gonna have to open up my tape measure longer. Okay, so I'm just giving you an approximate measurement. I see 21.5. Okay, 21. Let's say 21. So 42 inches of all this. Oh, look at that. Even a leaf. This will be 5D. Now, any one of these will be $5. 5E is this beautiful crystal. This is a vintage necklace. Look, it has the spring ring clasp. For all I know, that could even be silver. I don't know. You have the bicones, and then you have these beautiful crystal beads. This one here measures in at about 8 inches. So you have a 16-inch beautiful vintage crystal beaded necklace. This one will be 5E. And the last one is this here. That's the type of closure it has, kind of like a S hook. You have this hematite tone cylinder bead with these beautiful, look at those multicolored beads on the bottom. This one here, 8-inch drop, 16-inch necklace. This will be 5F. Okay, so let's see if I could show you this in how's that? Put it up there. 5A, you have this one. 5B, 5C is the faux pearl. 5D is the purple glass. This one here, the crystal one, is 5E. And then we have the hematite tone, which is going to be 5F. So any one of these, $5. Okay, next up I have this group, silver tone necklaces and this open bangle bracelet. So let's go over the first one. This is group number 6, so it'll be A through D. This is really pretty. Spring ring clasp. Holding this open heart filled with glass rhinestones. Here's the back of it. This is really nice. And then you have the chain. It's not going through. It's adhered to the back. And it has a little long cylinder hanging off of it. So that's what it looks like. That's a pretty necklace. Let's see what the drop is. About 8 inches, so 16-inch necklace, no extender, but you know, you can add one of those ones that they have available. And I think I have one. Oh, I'm not quite sure. So this is number 6A. So we have that one. 6B. I like this one. This is silver tone. Wow, very bright silver. Nice and clean. It does have a extender, a long extender, with a silver bead at the end of it. This one here is a double strands filled with like hammered hoops. It is tiered, so let's lay that nicely so we can measure the drop to the shorter strand. And then I'll measure the extender, which looks to be about 3 inches. So, okay, this one I would say about 7 inches in drop. And you do have 3 inches to lengthen it. So 14 to 17 inches, we have this. Really nice. And that's going to be 6B. 6C, another silver tone necklace. Oh, this is really nice. This one has preset hoops on the end of the extender. There is a little like jewelry tag with a like a rhinestone embedded in it. I don't know what brand that would be, but let's take a look at this. You have 3 strands, and it has that flat chain, and then it's holding these little stations, little cubes that actually looks like sodalite. Oh, it could be lapis. Well, nonetheless, it is some kind of stone, and it does have these silver tone cylinders above and below the stone. Oh, did I tell you how much this grouping was? This grouping is $5. The drop on this is a 8 1/4. That's a weird. So it's 16.5 inches, and then you do have at least 3 inches. I'm saying, right here. So 16.5 to 19.5. Here you can see. I like that one. That one is 6C. And the last one, this one here, open cuff. I love, love, love the cabochons. They're not exactly, they're a hard color to describe. You know, they do have like that effect. Light, tannish brown. Here you can see the inside. I would say this is about 7 1/4 inches. So we have this here. And there you can see. It's pretty big on me. And this one will be 6D. Next grouping, gold tone, copper tone, maybe like a brass tone. Necklaces, first one up is this one here, lobster claw clasp. You do have like these silky cords and even beads that travel. You have these stations, and then you have these curved tubes in like a copper tone. So we have this here. I wonder if that goes down. I wonder if it goes up. Let's measure the drop on this one. This group here is going to be number 7, A through D. The drop on this is 16 inches, so this is a 32-inch necklace. I think it's pretty cool. Picture this with a black top. This one here, let's put the card over there, number 7, and this will be 7A. I think everything in this group will be $4. This one here is really nice. You have 3 chains. You have a lobster claw. The lobster claw is silver tone. You even have an extender. It has a little leaf on the end. You have a gold tone flat chain. You have this chain here with beautiful tiny little glass beads in green. And then you have this silver tone chain. So there's a little bit of everything. This is a multi-tone. Gold tone and silver tone. This one here, 7-inch drop, 3-inch extender. This one's really adorable. Let's bring you back in. Isn't that pretty? 7B. 7C. Look at this one. This one here. Oh, this one has a silver tone. Lobster claw clasp. The extender has a bead at the end. This is the multiple colors too. This has I would say more like a kind of like a copper tone. You have this wooden horn-like component. Let's look at what this is made of. You have a hammered ring holding 3 strands. Then you have acrylic, some shells, more acrylic. Look at this one. That cylinder looks to have like a paw print on it. More shells. There you go. Pretty neat. So the strands are layered. So let's measure it to this strand right there. And it comes out to approximately 12 inches. So that's a 24-inch. And then this here maybe 2 inches. So we have that. That one's pretty nice too. That one is going to be 7C. Then the last one, okay, I think we're gonna have to make room. Let's move this aside. Bring this in the front and center. This one has a lobster claw, triple strand, bib necklace made up of black enamel panels, and then you have these. They almost look like pyramids. You have the gold tone plates that have like dimpling, the dotted motif on it. This is pretty nice. Let's look at the back. There's the back. Very clean. Oh, is that missing a jump ring? It's, is it missing one? I think I can fix that. Is it missing one? Let's see. I think it is missing one. I thought I saw a jump ring in the tray. Okay, that can be fixed. So we have this here. In fact, I'll fix it. And this one, oh, I didn't measure it. Let me measure it. This one, 7 inches. Where's that extender? It is in there. It's in there. So, yeah, I have so much jewelry. I'm just hoping that you would find something you may like here, because if not, I think I'm just going to donate them back to Savers. There's a 2-inch extender on that. You know what? If I can't find, I'm pretty sure I can find a jump ring just to attach that. But if I can't, this one here will be $1, okay? So let's just make this one here $1. So we'll have 7, A, B, and C, okay? And then these will be $4 each. So yeah, instead of fixing it, I'm just gonna say this one will be $1. So that's gonna be 8A. And then let's find some more dollar things. How about this brooch, Nefertiti? It's missing a couple rhinestones, I think, in her crown, right? In her headpiece. There you can see the back of her. This is a hefty. So she will be 8B. Everything here that I'm showing will be $1. And then here is a little necklace with the sparrow clasp. That will be C. How about, oh, okay. I have this here multicolored beaded necklace. Oh, this isn't, this has a spring ring clasp. This is in nice condition. Oh, okay. Whatever. $1. That will be D. Let's see what else I have. How about this toggle bracelet? Has a little heart as a toggle. Faux pearls. These could very well, let's see, could be glass. Let's put this on the mandrel and measure it. I'm gonna say 6 3/4. Okay. So this will be $1. So let's make that $1. Okay. Anything else? I got another bracelet. This one has all these different beads, some glass, some wooden, some acrylic, some metal. Yeah, and it even has a little turtle. It stretches very good. So this one here will be 8F. What is this? This looks like it belonged on a Bollywood jewelry piece, right? Neat, neat, neat. 8G. Okay, that will be 8G. Anything else? How about this? This one here actually has 2 lobster claw clasps. It has many little faux pearls and a gold tone chain on the bottom. You hear the train? So we have that. You could even wear that as a bracelet. That looks cute. So that will be 8H. Oh, look at these cool. These are cool. Little dangling sequined earrings, I believe. I believe they are. Wow. Aren't these fun? Silver tone hook earrings. Let's find the other one. Yeah, they have like that iridescent to them. Those are cute. Cute, cute, cute. So we have this pair earrings, and that will be $1. 8I. Anything else? Oh, Alex and Ani. Another turtle. You have these charms. These are those expandable bracelets. I mean, it is not perfectly round, but still wearable. So this one here, the Alex and Ani one, will be J. How's that? I think I have one more letter left. Yeah, I think I have up to K. So, let's see. I thought I saw another pair of earrings. I do have it. I just have to find the other one. Okay, last item in this group, 8 K, will be these really beautiful earrings. They kind of give you like that Brighton feel. But then the top has these pave rhinestones. Here you can see the back. Great condition. These silver tone hoop earrings. So they will be 8. Let's see. 8K. I think that's it. Oh wait, let's go over those craft lots, and then we'll wrap this up. So there you go. 8A all the way to K. Any one of these, $1. Okay, now for the craft lots. They are in these very lightweight plastic fish bowls. I mean, they can even sit on the side. This one here weighs 3 pounds, 5.8 ounces. And if you take a look at it, it's all, these are craft lots, okay? So that means everything is, can be repurposed. So there's probably missing rhinestones in these items, or maybe a bracelet is outstretched. So looking at it, you can see what's in there. I also have some baggies of beads, or it could be bags of intact, well, no, like a necklace or a bracelet, and the components are within the bag. So here, oh, look at this. You have the semi-precious stone cylinder. That's a ring. That one looks intact. On the top, on the top there's some baggies of beads. Metal beads, glass beads, halide beads, acrylic beads, more beads, some components to make pendants, rhinestones. This one has really fun, like faux pearl beads, some chains. Yeah. So this one here will be, let's see, what was I up to? You know what, let's make this number 9. And 3 pounds, 5.8 ounces. I'll put the price on the screen. The next one will be number 10. And this will probably, maybe the last item in the sale. This one here weighs in at 3 pounds, 10.7 ounces. And let's take a look at this one. There's beads in here. That I believe that's a bracelet that may be missing some stones. You have some pendant components. You have the rhinestone brooch, I believe, that needs a yeah, it's missing rhinestones. You have these. I think those are like those snap button things. You have these spacer beads. That looks like a stone. This looks like a acrylic stretch bracelet. You have an omega. You have this vintage brooch, I think. You have some hematite cylinders. You have some jump rings. You have this copper open cuff. You have some, I think, wooden beads. Oh, look at that. That's a ring. You have some acrylic beads up there. So yeah, we have this one here, and this one will be number 10. And this one weighed in at 3 pounds, 10.7 ounces. So yes, that wraps up this costume jewelry clearance sale. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you liked the content. If you did, take time to give me a thumbs up. That helps my channel to keep going. And I would like to keep going. And if there is anything you're interested in purchasing, all you need to do is email me. My email address is dragonflybeez@gmail.com. I use PayPal to invoice. I use PirateShip to ship. Instructions are at the end of the video. I always include them below in the description box. Any questions? Email me and we'll take it from there. So, comment below too. Did you have any favorites? Do you like any particular? She's interesting. She's hefty. Did you like anything in particular? Let me know. And thank you everyone for spending this time with me. I'll see you real soon. Bye.